I work as a research scientist at TWA, and my main role is actually using the genomics, which are the modern tools to help breeding better for the future. We need to focus not just on the quantities but also the qualities to make them nutrient efficient, because nutrients in the soils are running down day by day. What we actually put out in the soil is not just good for the soil and for our own tummies, but also good for the environment, so that we have a sustainable agriculture, a sustainable planet.
So I did my Bachelor of Science here at UWA. The thing I most like about the uni is the other people working here too. So for example, the people who work here at the Glasshouse facility just make you feel a bit more confident about doing new things, particularly something you wouldn't have considered yourself doing before. It's just got a really nice network that supports students.
We are doing all this research to help and improve plant breeding because our environment is changing.
What we've been doing with Powinda is actually looking at the feed type and how it can reduce methane emissions from sheep and also from cattle, improving efficiency of productivity and reducing the environmental footprint. And that's phenomenal.
If you stretch out the DNA, you can actually go to the moon a few times and come back. So huge amounts of data. So we use bigger computers, and we are very fortunate to have one of the biggest cluster of the Southern Hemisphere right here in Perth at Posey.
Magnus is a possibility machine. It's about solving problems that you couldn't solve on your workstation. Right? If you look at, for instance, bioinformatics job, where you're trying to look at comparing 3,000 genes to 3,000 genes, and you want to do those comparisons. I mean, you're looking at 27 million comparisons. Right? And if each of those takes about 3 seconds, it would take you over 3 years to do those calculations. Magnus can do it in 3 seconds.
On a routine basis, our group receives data on the scale of many terabytes, text files of sequencing data. So the Posey Computing Centre is integral to our work.
And it's a really exciting space to be agriculture in these days, because at this moment, with the biological revolution, with all the gene stuff that's come on recently, we've got new tools. So it's an exciting space to be. I just wish I was a bit younger and could do it all again.